I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness.
Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing this evening? Hope everybody is staying warm on this wonderful, wonderful, chilly, snowy, cold Tuesday. Let's see here. Fat Up American, my man, good to see you. Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, good to see you as well. Welcome, 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 welcome in. Sister Marie's Kitchen. Hope you're doing well this evening. My Renaissance Grandma, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Grammy's Journal, good to see you. Hunter, 25, good to see you as well. My man, Old Mutt, hashtag Old Mutt's Kids. Hope you're doing well, bruh. Good to see you, good to see you. Dusty Country Road, good to see you. Welcome. The Experience with Sassy. Good to see you. I did not know you were a gamer, girl. Back in my day, I was, even today, I'm good. I'm a gamer. And if you need references, you can ask my kids and their friends. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chine Moss Farm, good to see you. Hoping you doing well. My man, Mad Shad, one of my outrageously great moderators. Welcome. Modi Soldier, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well, bruh. Got 100 pounds of rice bagged up today. See, that's what I'm talking about, folks. Get this stuff done. Paper Buttons 19, good to see you as well. Yaya Cott, my man. Hope you're doing well, bruh. And of course, the illustrious master of bushcrafting, the Virginia Bushcrafter. Welcome in, my man. Hope you're doing well today. And hope everybody is staying safe and having a great Tuesday evening. Welcome. As our topic is tonight, be productive, not just busy. Big difference, folks. Learn the difference, know the signs, know what's going on. Before we jump into our topic tonight, Jeep Girl, welcome, 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 welcome. What's everybody got going on this week? My week is absolutely insane, and the weekend is going to be insaner. My mom is not feeling well, so between me and my brother, we're just kind of keeping an eye on her, and my brother is going out of town this weekend, so I have to do my due diligence as a son and hang out and check on my mom and make sure she's good. So with that, hope everybody's doing well. Bats, good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well this evening. But what's everybody got going on this week or weekend? My weekend is going to be insane, and pretty much everything that I wanted to do this weekend is out the window. Tracy K, welcome in, welcome in. Uh-oh, Paper Buttons 19. I had an awful work day on a school bus. Elementary student had bullets, no gun. OMGY. Well, the good thing with that, Paper Buttons 19, they didn't have a weapon. Glad to hear that. Glad you made it home safe and sound. That is the goal. Not good, but that is the goal. So I'm glad you made it home safely. Modi Soldier, we'll be lifting her up. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Modi Soldier. He's getting seeds going next on the agenda. There you go. There you go. Jeep Girl had a transformer blowout and caught fire. Oh no. I hope everything is well. I hope you're okay. Briar Rose 2, welcome. Good to see you. Magic, welcome, 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 welcome. As Magic says, get her done here. There you go. That's all we can do. Briar Rose 2, spring break, focusing on honeydews list. I'm with you. Same here. Speaking of spring break, yeah, my son's leaving for spring break Saturday also. And yeah, he's going to Florida with some friends and their parents. So I know he's in good hands, and that's how we do it. Yes, yes, yes. But welcome, 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 Jeep Girl. Now making dinner by candlelight. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Jeep Girl. I had 1, 2, 3 of my lights go out going down my driveway, and I don't know why. So working on that. Thank you, Bougie. That yeah, that was one of my upgrades. Oh, and speaking of Bougie Prepper, folks, if you check out the community tab, and it may be in the description, down in the description of this video, I reached out to Ham Radio Prep, and those guys are amazing over there. I actually had a long conversation with the owner, and he offered myself for the community a 20% off coupon. So if you're interested in getting your ham radio license, you can go to hamradioprep.com and get whatever you want to get. And when you check out, put in the coupon code VISION20, and that will give you 20% off of your purchase. So, and he told me that's good until it don't get good no more. So that's indefinitely, and we have it. Yeah, that Mad Shad, that's what I said. I reached out to him. He emailed me back. He said, "Yep, you're good. I appreciate you and your community. You guys are great." And he gave us a 20% off discount code. So if you're thinking about getting your ham radio license, I'm taking advantage of that. Put in Vision 20. It's not case sensitive as long as it's all together, Vision, and then the number 20. And you'll get a 20% discount when you check out. And that's really cool. So that, what else we got going on? Let's see. My schedule is pretty crazy. The rest of this week, work is insane, and I literally, thank you, Bougie. Yep, absolutely. Hamradioprep.com. When you check out, it'll say either a promo code or a coupon code is Vision20, and it is not case sensitive. Thank you. So my week has been crazy, been busy, but it's been productive. It's been more productive than anything. So no problem, Tracy. You drive safe, do your thing. I understand. For all the content creators in the chat, you know how to do it. Do the things. If you type the word vision, it'll drop your link. And folks, check everybody out. Go watch some of their videos. Leave a comment. Hit the like button. And if you like what they're doing, subscribe to their channel, because nobody gets there by themselves, and we all get there together. Again, if you have questions, you can put them up in the question box up in the top of the chat, and we will get there one way or another, and I will answer those questions. So be productive, not just busy. So as I was putting this topic together, I was researching and talking and looking back at all the other lives and information that led up to this, and some other things that are coming down the pike, like probably Thursday, but I won't say that 100%. So we all know what's going on in the world right now. We got banks collapsing and shutting down. And I heard today on the Roaming Preppers channel that there were a total of 22 banks. Is that right? Not sure. Tracy K says, now I need to find a safe place to camp out with me and the dog until I can figure something out. May 1st, my sister said I'd be long enough. There you go. Yes, I was paying. I know that's right. Well, Tracy, I wish the best to you and your dog, and I will be praying for you that you find somewhere not only safe, but you find exactly what you need. Okay. So productive. And I actually wanted to see, I was thinking to myself, and I said, self, what does productive mean? And I came up with all this stuff. Then I said, you know what? Let's go ask Webster. That's right. I'm old school. I didn't ask Siri. I didn't ask Bixby. Didn't ask Alexa. Didn't ask Google. Didn't ask anybody. So with that, I looked it up. And according to the Oxford Language Dictionary, the definition of productive is achieving or producing a significant amount or a significant result. And that's exactly what we want, folks. We want results. So the difference, we need to be productive, not busy. Okay, especially now, folks. You know, it's with everything that's going on in the banking industry, on top of what everything is that's going on in the world, we need to be proactive. And I'm going to use that. I'm using that word specifically because the word I wanted to use, I'm not going to use until Thursday because I was listening to somebody and they blurted out this word and it makes 100% sense. Motivation from the weightlifting geek. What's going on with you, bruh? Hope you're doing well. And I'm looking forward to our live, hopefully on early Saturday evening. So with that, folks, we gotta be productive in what we do. Now, not just busy. Are you doing things that are busy or are you doing things that are productive? So with that, I looked up a whole bunch of information. And one of the sites was blog.superhuman.com. Prepping plumber, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. So there are 6 signs that we, and I'm going to throw myself in here too, that we are busy, just busy, not productive. And here's the thing, this may not be you because I know this isn't y'all in the chat because y'all in the chat are awesome and y'all great folks. This is for the normies and the rest of the world and all them other folks that think they doing stuff, but they're just busy, okay? Busy people don't have goals. Busy people tend to work on things just for the sake of working on them. Now, while I'm reading all this information, I want everybody to think to themselves, are you productive or are you just being busy? And I know there's days where we're busy because we're out multitasking, we're doing this, we're doing that. The kids, fell out the window or burnt down the garage and this and that, and yeah, so forth and so on. But we want to stay in the productive zone. We want to stay and be productive. So, busy people, like I said, tend to work on things just for the sake of working on them without working toward a larger goal, majority of the time. To be as productive as possible, many as many tasks as possible should be helping you move closer to the goal. So, in other words, if you're just doing stuff to do stuff because it's there, is that busy or are you being productive? What goal are you achieving other than doing the busy stuff? Right. Magic, that right there, you said it all. Right. Right. That is the one of the keys to being productive is managing our time. Right. Right. Exactly, Bouger. Please don't let your kids fall out the window. Correct. Correct. Mad Chad, never busy, always proactive. Correct. 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 You know, in fact, most productive people set long-term goals and then break those down into smaller short-term goals. And I talked about this on some other lives. Let's try growing. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm with you on that. Yes. I hate it when my kids fall out the window. Correct. Jason in VA, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, 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 welcome to everybody else that's here. So, to be productive, you take things and you break them down into smaller goals and then bring them up. But being productive, um, or being busy, are you just being busy? I was um last weekend I was busy. I was just going through the house, just doing this, doing that, coming back to pick this up, to mop the floor, to do this, and I got nothing done. None of my goals, nothing that I wanted to be productive at, got me to where I needed to be. Sierra Smith, good to see you. Good to see you. I get it. And it is what it is, and you have to deal with it the best way you can. Seek somebody, talk to somebody that you know that is always productive. Yes, that is for sure. So don't be, or as my grandmother used to say, don't be a busybody. You're just running from here to there to here to there. You're not being productive. You're just being busy. Busy people have many priorities, 10, 15 priorities, and they're trying to get them all done, but they're not taking the time to prioritize them and knock them out based on the priority. Another hallmark of an unproductively busy person is that they'll have too many priorities. The prioritization framework we talk about here tonight should help you narrow down your tasks and projects so that you can focus on one at a time. And here's the good thing. A lot of really productive people can multitask. When I'm working towards a big goal and I've broken the big goal down into small tasks, I can handle two of the tasks at the same time, sometimes three, because completing those help me achieve the overall goal. And that's what you want. Ghetto, my brother, hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for sure. And the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch says, list your goals and what needs to be done and stick to it. That is absolutely correct. Bouger Prepper, I've learned that multitasking doesn't work for me. I get nothing done. Right, I'm with you. There's some things that I won't multitask on because I'm focused on this one thing And this one thing is more important than doing multiple things. So, those are some of the things you want to do. Busy people will multitask on unproductive things. Okay. Busy people have trouble focusing on doing one thing at a time instead of trying to tackle their entire to-do list as quickly as possible. That's what they do. They're saying, I've got these 7 items. So I'm going to do this, and this, and then jump back to this and jump back to that. And next thing you know, the key to being busy and not being productive is you run out of time because you were too busy trying to do multiple things versus focusing on one task to complete and to go from there. So, with that, another thing, busy people will pretty much say yes very quickly and often to anything you ask them. A busy person is often one who assists a lot of people and wears that helpfulness as a badge of honor. The one thing in the last 2 years that I have learned is the word no. That is the best word that I actually practice and have learned to do. Yes, let's try growing. I completely understand that. You're right. I get it. You're right. You're a mom. That's why I said kids tugging and pulling and this and that and everything else. Wolfang, good to see you, my friend. But busy people will say yes and wear that as a badge of honor. But busy people often struggle with saying yes to everything. Okay. Busy people run out of time. How many times have you been doing something on a particular day and just been doing a lot of stuff and you look up and the day is gone? And then you look back and say, what did I get accomplished today? Hudson Valley, prepping and survival. My brother from another mother. Good to see you. I'm glad your power came back on, but you were prepped and ready to handle the situation. Those are the things, folks, we have to focus on. Modi Soldier says, I have fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue with daily chronic pain. Right. I take advantage of better days like today and try to knock out a few things. That's right. You know yourself, Modi Soldier. You know what you can do and what you can't do. And when you know you can do more, you knock out and do those extra things to get them done. That's good. And I hope you're feeling better and everything is good. Everything is good. Yeah, you and me both, Hudson Valley, always short on time. I'm with you. Yes, today is that day. Right, run out of time. I had 6 meetings today, and I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to do this stuff, and I'm jumping in on people's videos and lives, and still working and attending this meeting and that meeting. And I looked up, and it was 5:30. And I was like, okay, now I got to get ready for my live at 6:30. And yeah, scarfed down some food and came down to the safe room. And here we be together. So, busy people, they really just can't simply say yes. They don't know how to say no. Okay. Now, being productive people, number one, they set goals, they prioritize what they're going to do. Second of all, and folks, learn this if you can. Delegate, especially if you have kids. That's free labor. Delegate. TLC in the garden, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Delegate. Delegate, put them kids to work. I don't care how old they are. I don't care how young they are. They can do something. Unless they're 18 and they think they can't do anything or don't have time. And that's when you drop the hammer and do what you have to do. Mad Shad says, I have no concept of time. TBIs, which means I watch the clock and have a wicked sense of urgency. I'm with you on that, Chad. Yeah. Yes. As the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch says, right, kids equal free labor. Yes. In the summertime, I have my grandsons over here working. Drag this branch over there. Do this, do that. Help me out. Got to help out, Grandpa. So, you know, folks, you do that. M&T Living and Cooking, welcome. I hope you're doing well this evening. There's my man, Kanajan. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. So, you know, right, M&T Cooking and Living. Kids have more energy and muscles, especially mine. 6 feet tall, 305-pound football player. I'm working him like a mule. Then I'll feed him. Then I'm going to work him some more. So, productive people, they prioritize, they delegate. That means they'll create a to-do list and prioritize everything in the list. You may not get everything done, but they know how to organize their time. I think, I'm trying to think who it was that said it in the chat. They had a problem with time management. It was either, I don't know. Psalms 146, Home and Garden. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just saw you sneaked it in here. I'm not sure who said they're working on their time management, but that's the thing. Time management. Manage your time. Don't let your time manage you, because we all have the same 24 hours in a day. You manage the time. So productive people will manage their time. They will prioritize what needs to be done, when it needs to be done, and how it needs to be done. And they will delegate. Correct. Never enough time in a day. You know, even if I had two. Yeah, Sonia Riggs, welcome. I'm with you. You need more help. Hey, that's why we do what we do. And, you know, we just don't talk prepping and gear. And this is going to roll right into our Thursday night live, which I'm going to have a guest. And I'm not telling you who it is because y'all can't keep a secret. Every secret I tell y'all, it goes out on the YouTube streets like it was the New York Times. So I'm not going to tell you. But, you know, this is what we have to do. Be productive. We have to be highly productive. Right. Thank you, Hudson Valley. Bingo. I was just getting ready to go there. You will never find time. You have to make time. You got to make time. Because if you make time to sit down and watch the TV, you can make time to get up and be productive, or go downstairs and take inventory of your preps, or practice some gear you have, pull that gear out and practice with it. Or you can take inventory, you can do something. You have to make time. Yes. Wolfgang, let's do the time warp again. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yes. Psalms 146, I know who your guests are. I heard it yesterday. Psalms 40, I can't even talk. Psalms 146, Home and Garden. That is the second live that is on Saturday afternoon. I was talking about my Thursday live with a special guest. Saturday is going to be crazy, and my channel may get shut down. Yeah, Saturday at 5:15. Yeah, that may be the last time you guys see me on these YouTube streets, but that's okay. We're going to tell and put out the truth anyway. Right. Thank you. Motivation from the weightlifting geek. Time management allows us to be effective. That is the whole goal of being effective at what you're doing, what you're trying to accomplish, and what you need to get done. I didn't say want to get done, I said need. There's a difference between needs and wants, and I could do a whole live on that, but I'm not, because we're going to stick to the topic tonight. Are you productive or are you busy? There's been days I've been nothing but busy and got nothing done. So, that in itself is amazing. Psalms 146 says, I'll be here both. Thank you. I appreciate that. And so, folks, we got to do that. Like old Mutt says, if you have gear that you're no longer using, give it to somebody that may need it or may want it. Hashtag Old Mutt's kids. There you go, folks. We have to be productive. We have to know when to delegate. We have to set goals, and we have to set priorities to be effective. Zach Gibson, good to see you. Good to see you. You know what, Zach? I actually was thinking about that. I may do that because there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about that I can't or I won't here on YouTube. So I may do that. I just might do that. Although I do have an account over there, I just haven't posted any content on there or anything. See, old Mutt, he's like 100. Absolutely, absolutely. And yes, very true. Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival have to have good folks to delegate to. Right, you have to delegate to somebody that you know that is going to get the job done, complete the task in the time frame you set. You're absolutely right. That is a must. I just waved at y'all, made hot chocolate, left a thumbs up. How's that? I appreciate you, bro. And if you got coffee, drink it. Whatever you have, if you got them, smoke them. I'm going to sip some of my coffee right here. Absolutely. Zach says, I watched Duff and Dare. Yep, same here. So do I, Zach. But folks, especially now with everything that's going on in the world with and in Hudson Valley, you may know, somebody in the chat may know. I thought I heard today there was a total of 22 banks that collapsed. I don't know if that's true or not. If somebody can say, yes, they heard that and verified it, or verified it and heard it, or whatever, I don't know. I heard that number today. I wasn't sure. Rebecca Gold, welcome. Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. And yes, you did make it. And thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Ha! Hudson Valley, if I smoke them, I won't be any good on the live stream. Well, okay. That's all I'm going to say with that. Correct. Domino effect. Banks equal domino effect. Yeah. Oh, that is true, Hudson Valley. You're right. Yep, gotcha. Mad Shad says there will be more banks dropping this year all over the world. It's the Great Reset. And you are absolutely correct, my friend. So with that, folks, and I'm going to tie this in, and I'm going to put a camouflage bow on it, because we must be proactive and productive in everything we do from this day forth. You have to. And I don't know about anybody in the chat, but lately, the last 3 months, I've been feeling a sense of urgency, and I can't name it on one thing, blame it on one thing, but I've been feeling a sense of urgency. And if anybody else has been feeling a sense of urgency, put a 1 in the chat. And we always talk about do the things, get the things done that you need done, fill the gaps, fill the holes. And I don't want to uh, keep hashing that, but those are the things we have to do. I'm feeling a sense of urgency, and I've been filling my gaps. I got 2 solar generators, couple of panels, and I'm going to pull the trigger on another solar generator that I want. I'm fixing stuff around the house. I'm replacing the garbage disposal. I'm having some lighting work done. Hopefully, I'm gonna have some plumbing work done when I get time to have it happen, because it's not gonna happen when we planned on doing it now. But folks, now is the time to be productive, not just busy. What I would like everybody to do tonight or tomorrow or this weekend, but as soon as you can, write down your 10 most important things you have to get done. Okay. And take them one at a time and focus on them and put your productivity towards completing that list. Top 10. Top 10 things we got to get done. Create also a productive person understands the most powerful word on the planet, and that word is no. Martika, welcome. Good to see you. The word no is so powerful, and people that are productive know how to use that word consistently and precisely. When you say no, that means I can't do it, or I can't go. I can't take care of this. I got way too much top stuff, top priority stuff to do. What are the top 10 important things you need to get done? Is that a question to me? Bouger? Was that yes, no, maybe, or is that a general? We do have a question from Paper Buttons 19. How long do dehydrated veggies and orange slices last? I've started drying citrus. Thanks. Well, uh, Paper Buttons 19, if you put them in a mason jar with a lid and vacuum seal it, meaning you put the vacuum sealer lid on it and suck the rest of the oxygen out of it, or put in oxygen absorbers, they will last forever, or long enough until you eat. There's people in the chat that can address dehydration as well. Not a problem, Hudson Valley. I got you, bruh. I will see you shortly. Appreciate you, man. Prep, train, and repeat, and smash the like button. Right. Brian Barty, welcome and good to see you. Says the bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. He's absolutely correct, folks. You are the pilot of your time. Master your time. Mad Shad says, I say no every time I see someone at work. Right. Okay, Bouger, thank you. No, I was just writing down what you said. My background in legal secretary. Thank you. I appreciate you. Right. Write down your top 10 things, folks, and get them done. So, being productive, you want to create while you're being productive. Nice. Okay, Paper Buttons. Good, 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 good. One thing, folks, you need to do to be productive is to create a system to minimize distractions. And the one thing that will kill a distraction in a heartbeat is the word no. No, no, no. And from there, you can move on and stay productive, stay in your zone. Okay. Create a system to minimize your distractions. A lot of times distractions come from busy people that are just busy. They're just all over the place. Like the kids. If you have little kids, they're running all over the place, playing this, doing that, chasing each other, swinging off of the drapes, and which was one of my lifetime goals. And my mom caught me in the act, and she said some very explicit words to me. And I looked at my brother, and I thought to myself, I really want to swing on these drapes like Tarzan, but I want to live another day. So I got off the couch. But the distractions, you got to learn to put a system in place to minimize them. Use the keyword no. That will do it. Only way you'll know if you choose right is when SHTF, if you did it right, you survive. Or you get through whatever you are prepping for. Correct. Right. Absolutely. Modi Soldier, hello to everyone that said hi to me. Getting ready for work, so listening while I do that. He's multitasking. Very good, Modi Soldier. Old Mutt, right. I stopped watching TV, just watching preppers on YouTube. There you go. There you go. And I know you out there in the garden, aren't you? Doing your thing. Fuzzy Fork, as he says, I never get caught being productive. Okay, there you go. Welcome, by the way, Fuzzy Fork. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yes. But folks, you got to create a system to minimize your distractions. And here's another key. Don't sweat the small stuff. And I talked about this a couple lives ago. Another difference between productive people and those who are not is that busy people get lost in minor details. Minor minute stuff, roll off. Don't even mess with it. I've got some lights that went out going down my driveway that are wired, and I was getting ready to go out there to see what I could do, and I'm like, why am I doing that? One of my good friends that I grew up with is an electrician. He's going to be here tomorrow morning. Yes, tomorrow morning, and he's going to look at it. So there we go. How you doing, Drew? Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you, brah. I appreciate you. And hit that like button if you like what's going on. Yeah, like, up, down, yes. So, folks, don't sweat the small stuff. Get out of the weeds. Be productive. Get done what needs to be done, especially now. And Thursday, hopefully, I'll piggyback on this with another topic that I didn't hear it until I heard it come out of a prepper's mouth. And I was like, wow. I mean, it was like mind blowing. So we'll see and hopefully be able to continue that this Thursday. Yeah. No. Never mind. I'm not even gonna comment. I'm not even gonna comment on that. But yes, thank you. I understand what you're talking about, my brother. All right. Welcome back, Hunter. Yeah, thanks, Yardbird. I appreciate it. But yes, folks, don't sweat the small stuff. Now, I talked about, the word no is a powerful word. Now, let's talk on the other word. My live Thursday, Zach, will be probably, let's see, I think it's going to be 8 o'clock. It's going to be either 8 o'clock or 8:30. I'll know more tomorrow. Normally I go on at 8:30, but I know on Thursdays the Angry Prepper's at 9, so I don't want to bump into him. So I'll probably go back to 8 o'clock Thursday, Eastern Standard Time. The other word, folks, is the word yes. Now, here's the key to the word yes. Say yes strategically. Okay. Busy folks rarely say no. They'll say yes to most everything in any request, whether it's taking on a new assignment, watching somebody's kids, or running to the store, blah, 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 everything. They'll say yes. And next thing you know, they've run out of time. Productive people are more strategic with their time. They know that saying yes is a time commitment. This is part of time management. RJ Funches, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. They know that when you say yes, you've committed a block of time to that yes. That prevents them from focusing, or prevents us from focusing on our priorities. So they will only say yes to those types of requests if it helps them achieve their goals. I'm going to let that one sink in. If their values and goals are not being persuaded, they'll politely say, no, thank you, I can't do that. So use and understand and develop the skill of saying yes strategically. You know, I had a friend of mine that was talking about buying some freedom seeds and was asking me all these questions. And at the end of the conversation, I said, well, how many are you getting? And he told me, and I said, I'm gonna need some of them some of those freedom seeds. So here's what I'll give you for this amount. And they said, sure. That's why I had the conversation. Was trying to see what he was getting at. And that's what you do. Right. Absolutely. If you choose the right friends, one good turn always returns another. Absolutely. It absolutely does, without a shadow of a doubt. Always, 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 always. By the way, Yardbirds, I hope you're doing well. I don't know if I spoke to you. Drew says, I just had a conversation with my significant other regarding not only being a good steward of money, but time as well. Absolutely. They go hand in hand. Being a good steward of your money and a good steward of your time. You know? So that is what we have to do. The Prepared Irishman, my brother, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay. Now, productive people also will be willing to make sacrifices. Okay. If it gives them more time to rest, I'll sacrifice. I will grind Monday through Friday so that I can pretty much at least clear half of my Saturday so I can do nothing but vegetate. And that's what you want to do. Ha! In the words of our good friend North Shore, never look down on the brother or sister unless you're helping them up. You've got that right. And North Shore Preparedness said that all the time. All the time. It's okay. It's all right, Yardbirds. You're not late. You're always on time. No matter what time you drop in, you are always on time. Let's see. Do we have any other questions? We do not. Look at that. I must have did pretty good today if I don't have any questions. That's all right. But folks, we need to be more productive. And I want to throw this word out, but I can't. Fuzzy Fork 8, you're absolutely correct. He said, Vision, you speak of time, but there are many things you cannot rush or chaos becomes real. That's absolutely true. And I'm glad you mentioned that, Fuzzy Fork 8. You're absolutely correct. That is true, folks. There are some things you cannot rush. So you plan accordingly and you watch it unfold and you act on it when the time is right. That's a very, very good comment. Fuzzy Fork 8, you're absolutely correct. My Bear 1900, good to see you. I hope you're doing well this week and today and tonight. Yes, sir. Prepared Irishman. Yep, I had been working on that for a while, and they came back and gave us all a 20% off discount code. Yes. So for those of you, again, that want to study to take your ham radio license test, if you go to hamprepradio.com, get the package, get everything you need in the bundles, check out, put in the coupon code VISION20. It's not case sensitive. VISION20, and you get 20% off of everything you get. Wisconsin Farm Boy, good to see you, my friend. So yeah, Prepared Irishman, I'm definitely taking advantage of that because I'm getting ready to take 2 tests and get that taken care of. Very good, Canagine. Rushing means you weren't prepared. My grandmother used to say that. That's right. That's absolutely right. Absolutely right. Rip Curl Readiness. Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well this evening. Hope you are doing well. Yes. If you have to rush through it, you were not prepared. Krista, good evening. I hope you're doing well and staying safe and staying warm wherever you are in the country. Now, what time is it? We got 6 minutes because I'm managing my time and I don't want to keep everybody beyond the hour. So, a couple of things. Bug Out Weekend, June 2nd through the 4th, Dayton, Ohio. If you're coming, awesome. We are going to have an amazing time. And I am the closer it gets to the date, we're less than 90 days out, folks. The closer we get to the date, the more excited I get because I get to meet a lot of y'all. And it's going to be a great time. And we're just going to hang out. We're going to eat some amazing food on Saturday night. There's going to be giveaways on Saturday afternoon. So if you have not, thank you, Bouger Prepper. If you have not registered for the Bug Out Weekend, there's the link. You can go to our website, register for the weekend, and show up. And it's free. You don't have to pay a dime to get here other than in gas. And you can bring old gear that you no longer are using, put it on the table. Maybe somebody else needs it. Maybe you can trade for it, give it away. We're gonna have a great time. And I will say this. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this, that here's my disclaimer. Everybody that shows up there should not leave with something they did not bring with them. I'm going to say that, and I'm going to leave it at that. That's the thing. We're giving away tons and tons and tons of door prizes and stuff. And I'm going to leave it at that before I get screamed at by my COO, which for those of you that come to the Bug Out Weekend, you will see the COO, I think. All right. Who said that? Got to run. Okay, Modi Soldier, be safe. Have a great night. Be safe at work. And I will be talking to you, my friend. But yeah, folks, we're going to learn some stuff because I told Virginia Bushcrafter I'm not letting him leave Ohio until he teaches me how to make feather sticks. He's not going anywhere. That is probably the coolest, most simplest thing I've ever seen, and it fascinates me. So you're not leaving Ohio until you do that. New to prepping, come and see, ask questions. Absolutely, absolutely. Because this man right here, or right word here, yes, here, Old Mutt. I want to sit down when we're eating and pick his brain. I want to sit down and have a conversation with you, my friend, because I was always told those that have done it longer can teach you how to get there and be successful. So, Old Mutt, I want to sit down and break bread with you, my friend. All right, Ma Bear 1900, take care. Have a great evening, everybody. And I appreciate everybody. New Ham Radio, Prepared Irishman. See, you're going to make me go there. So here's what I'm going to do. Because I'm that guy, because I truly appreciate the community. You may want to show up because we're going to give some of these away. Okay. I'm going to share this secret, which I know nobody's going to be able to keep a secret, but we're going to be giving some of those away. How's that, Prepared Irishman? Is that good for you? Good enough for you? There it is. But again, folks, if there are no other questions, and there are, Sonia Riggs asked, will you be teaching prepping those of us who don't know what we are doing? Sonia Riggs, absolutely. Absolutely. Whatever you need, all you have to do is ask. And you can find me. You can find anybody that's been prepping for any amount of time. We may do a fireside chat, depending on if we're going to do it Friday night or Saturday night. I do know Saturday night we are going to do a live stream. So we will do a fireside chat, Sonia, and we will be fielding questions. Not just me. This is going to come from the community. Okay. So whatever questions you have or may need help with, even if you show up and need help setting up tents and stuff, there'll be some people there to help, hopefully. I know I will be there all day. So yes, there will be people there that are willing and more than willing to help in whatever. And there is the president of the Vision Preparedness Northeast section of the United States of America, self-proclaimed, Jay Creature. Good to see you, my friend. I made my first review video today, not because I like gear videos. It's just I dig these McWick fire sticks. P.S. I was very drunk. Jay Creature, I got something to show you that I'm getting ready to do a video on. And yes, not a problem, 46 Camper. Good to see you. Good to see you. I will check out that video, Jay Creature. Devil Dog Prepper, my man. You never got the notification? Hey, you and me both. There's tons of notifications that I don't get, and I have to go back in and click the notifications, then click all, because for some reason they default to personal. So I had to do that. But good thing is you can always catch the replay. With that, folks, I don't see any more questions. So we are going to end the questions. But yes, Sonia, there will be plenty of people there to help. We're probably going to do a fireside chat. And I'm going to just figure out what night we're going to do it, either Friday or Saturday after the live stream. Do me a favor, folks. If you haven't, hit the like button. You can share this video out if you want to. But I truly, 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 truly appreciate each and every one of you tonight. And thank you for taking an hour out of your time to come hang out with me and share information and listen. Remember this, keep prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. God bless everybody. Everybody have a great evening. Have a safe evening. Have a safe rest of the week. And we will see you in the next video. Good night and God bless.
I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness.